Greetings. I'm here to do the tag 10 things I wish I had known 10 years ago. My first one is I wish I had known that it was okay to explore my own beliefs um, and kind of figure out who God was to me for me. I grew up in a Christian household, which most of us did. Well, I say in the South we did. Um, but I grew up with um, one parent, my mother, who was very free, and my dad, who tends to be more legalistic with his beliefs on Christianity. So I didn't really ever feel free to explore um, who God is to me. And a lot of times I didn't see myself in the actual religion, and I to the point where I didn't even know anything else existed except for Christianity, Islam, and Judaism. Two, I wish I had known 10 years ago how to say no when no is necessary. Been, I've always felt guilty about telling people no. It's got me in a lot of trouble. I've only learned that it's okay to say no over the last maybe like 2 years, probably more like a year. Number three, I wish that I had known that self-preservation is never selfish. um, that if I want to be available and healthy for the people that are in my inner circle that really need me, that I really want to be there for, I have to be able to preserve myself. So I can't let all my energy get used up with people that are outside my immediate circle. Um, Work related, just stupid stuff that I'm let myself get sucked into or worn out by. And then when my family or my all probably two of my friends need me, I'm not there because I'm tired, I'm exhausted, or I'm depressed, whatever. So now I've started to learn to preserve myself, um for myself and for them. um Number four, I wish I had known how beautiful my daughter is. When she was small, I was a single parent. I was in a very bad space with my ex-husband. And it's just a lot of stuff that I said and did because my attitude was bad. I was frustrated with my life, so I took it out on her. And I wish that I had been able to see um, just how beautiful she is, her personality, her sense of humor, and she's a gorgeous girl, but her inside. I wish I had been more patient and taken time to really get to know her. Number five. I'm sorry. I wish I had known how to forgive but not forget. I actually am able, if I don't pay attention, to actually forget what has been done to me. I know it sounds weird and twisted, but it's like I forgive and then I actually just say, okay, it's over, and then like a couple of months, a couple of years, whatever down the road, I can't remember what the heck I was mad about. And then I let the person back into my life, and then I'm like, oh yeah, that's why I got rid of you to start with. So now, regardless of what it is, if it was serious enough for me to put you out of my circle, then it's serious enough for me to keep you out of my circle, because it takes a lot to um get on my bad side. So again, self-preservation, I guess. Number six, I wish I had known that money isn't everything. I've wasted a lot of money on a lot of stupid stuff. And now that there's a recession and I don't have as much to waste, I've started to understand, um, or I started to see clearly what's necessary and what's not necessary. Number seven, I wish that I had known that I could heal myself with food. I've been on a journey to health for quite a while. I have a blog about it, but because of the habits that I formed at a really young age, it's taking me a really long time to break those habits. But I'm forgiving with myself because it took me a really long time to form those habits. But I'm doing better. And I've learned that a lot of things, all things, I would say all things can be healed with food or with fasting, cleansing, whatever. But either way, the solution comes either through really, really healthy food or by fasting or cleansing. Number 8, I wish I had known that when I hold hatred for my sisters, I hate myself. I was one of the women that was constantly saying, I don't do chicks because they catty, or I don't do chicks because they trifling, or blah, 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 blah. I didn't realize that I was talking about myself too, or that there was some other sister somewhere saying the same thing about me. Um, I don't even know where I got that from. I mean, I can't remember if maybe I got hurt by a woman and, I thought was my friend, whatever. But now, there's a story behind everybody's attitude, the way that they are, the way they interact with me. And now that I know that, I look for the story before I just chalk it up to me not wanting to deal with other females. Number 10, I wish I had known to forgive myself so I could have healed more quickly. I am the queen of beating myself up. I'm doing better because I realize now that I take my lessons, I roll with the punches, I do what I can, I do the best I can. That's all I can do. If I fall down, I get back up. So I'm starting to learn how to forgive myself. So those are my 10 things that I wish I'd known 10 years ago.